Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Magic Wand, and welcome back if you happen to be returning. Today I will be doing a flip through and one card reading of this older deck called Divination of the Ancients Oracle Cards by Barbara Meiklejohn-Free. Yeah, sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. And Flavia Kate Peters. It is a 45 card deck including Guidebook, and it was originally published in 2016, and this is a reprint that came out in 2021. And the publisher is Blue Angel. The deck comes in this hard case box, and this is the side with thumb cutouts there at the top with images of some of the cards. The other side and the bottom, and the back of the box looks like this. It opens up and that is the inside, a simple plain inside with no inscriptions. And as I mentioned, it does include a guidebook, and this is the guidebook here. That's the back, and it has an inscription, and the inscription is interesting, so I think I'll read it. I'll try and get it so you can see it too there. Okay, I think you can see that. It reads, "Many can give good advice or direct you to follow the right path, but the actual steps to experience the lessons of life and its rich rewards can only be taken by you, guided by what you know. Increase your knowledge, expand your wisdom, and therein lies the key to an amazing journey of self-discovery." And this was Firebear, who was a Saxon elder. I like that inscription. You know, some of these older decks, though they were, this one, for example, first came out in 2016, which is almost 10 years ago, I think that they still have quite a bit of value to offer in terms of their meanings and messages that they can deliver to you on a day-to-day basis. So, but anyways, you be the judge of that. I'll just go through it and showcase this beautiful deck. Now, the guidebook includes a table of contents with an introduction, and then it goes into the card messages and about the authors, the artists, and photo credits as well, and then other publications by Blue Angel. And there's this introduction here, and it does include 3 spreads for the deck. And there's an interesting section about a bit of history of divination through the ages. And then how to read the cards, how to use the cards, and then a single card spread, 3 card spread, and a spread that is called the Cornish Cross. And then it goes into the card messages and the cards. The guidebook includes a black and white image of the card, and then the card and the keyword associated with the card, and then the message, an incantation, other divinatory meanings, and then something about that card revealed. So each card will have a section, the name of the card, and then something revealed about that card. So an interesting layout for each card is presented in the guidebook. Okay, so that is the guidebook there, and as I mentioned, the back has the section about the authors and about the artist, who is Richard Crookes, and then there are photo credits for the images that were used by the artist in this deck, and then other publications by Blue Angel. Okay, so that is the guidebook. The cards themselves look like this. That's the back of the card there. Quite a lovely image, I think. As if you're looking into the universe with stars. At least that's how I see it. You may see it differently. But it is a smooth matte, quite a nice finish, and they are on the thicker side, quite thick. And size-wise, compared to a traditional plaid-back tarot card, that is the size difference there. Okay, and the deck is not gilded at all. It just is plain sides like that. And the other thing is that the cards, when they arrive brand new, are in alphabetical order. As you can see, I don't think I pointed that out, but yeah, so they're in alphabetical order associated with a page number, but they are not in order today because I have been using them. So, but I think that's okay. Doesn't really matter really, but there are 45 cards in all. And I will go ahead and start with this card, and I'll just go over the general layout of the card. So it does have a border surrounding the image, and then the image itself, and the name of the card, and a keyword associated with it. So in this case, it is ornithomancy, or ornithomancy. I think it has to do with birds. Yeah, there's an image of a bird formation in a V there. So sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Okay, so that is that card. It's a mouthful. I won't say it again. All right, next one. Black cat. Good luck. I love that they associate the black cat with good luck. I'm all about cats. I love cats, and it's nice to see it associated with good luck instead of bad luck, which I never believed in. Crystals. Healing. Dice. Gamble. Fortune cookie. Fortuitous. Numerology. Precision. Hydromancy. Illusion. I think the artwork is beautiful and timeless in and of itself. No matter the date that this deck was published, the artwork, I think, stands the test of time. Fire. Spontaneity. The Book of Destiny. Oh, I'm reading what it says on the book, but the name of this card is book, so, and the keyword is knowledge. Thunder and lightning. Power. Look at that image, and these are taken from actual photographs, so that's really neat, I think. I like that, because there's a list of credits given to the images, which were taken from photography, so I like that. And this is a beautiful image of lightning. And I'm not sure how to pronounce that, so I think I will leave you to read it for yourself. And the keyword is fragmented. Ruins. Perception. Tea leaves. Foresight. Feathers. Message. Ouija board. Caution. Crystal ball. Clarity. Psychometry. Sensitivity. Candle. Illumination. Ogham. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Keyword is nature. Shooting star. Confirmation. Smoke. Prayers. Phrenology. Certainty. Clouds. Mystical. Wheel of Fortune. Fate. Spells. Alchemy. Palmistry. Interpretation. Dictionary. Communication. Dowsing rods. Seeker. Wishbone. Affirmation. Dreams. Incubation. Oracle. Wisdom. Aura. Observation. Pendulum. Decision. Augur. Mastery. Tarot. Guidance. Astrology. Destiny. Arrow. Focus. scrying mirror, projection. I Ching, change. Lots, chance. Coins, abundance. Handwriting, authenticity. Geomancy, patience. Flowers, fickle. And this is the last card, footprints, direction. Okay, so those are all the cards. And I will go ahead and shuffle for a 1-card reading for you today. And as I shuffle, I simply ask that you perhaps consider this to be a timeless reading, so that anytime you come across this video, the card drawn and its message may have significance for you at this point in your life. And I simply ask that you use your intuition to discern if the card drawn has meaning for you at this point in time in your life. And I will go ahead and ask Spirit to please guide my hand for a card for you. And I'll go ahead and ask Spirit, can I have a message, please, for whoever may be watching at this point in time? What message do you have for the viewers today? And if a card, oh, okay, this card wanted to come out. Let's have a look at this one, which is pendulum. And the key word is decision. Okay, so in the guidebook, it is alphabetically listed. So under P, pendulum, and it's on page 86. And this is the section here for this card. And I will go ahead and read the message, the incantation, other divinatory meanings, and the pendulum revealed. Okay, so the pendulum, decision. There are many paths before you, some that promise to fulfill your desires and some that others in your life would bid you to take to fulfill theirs. It is important for you to decide exactly where you want to go and whom you want to be in this lifetime, for yourself and not for anybody else. The universe is giving you the choice. Ask yourself, which path will lead to wholeness? Which path deceives? Choose carefully, for the answers are not being presented clearly to you at this time. You would be wise to call upon the pendulum to assist you with your decision, for it will surely show you the truthful way. Do not take this lightly, as the wrong path could detour you from your destiny. The incantation associated with this card is, to the question asked, what answer will show? Circle or swing, I do not know, but answer true it will foretell, and that way I too shall swing as well. Now, the other divinatory meanings include, seek your answers from within rather than from another. Trust your own wise counsel. Be more discerning. Don't take others' advice at face value. Release guilt and focus on what's best for you. A major decision will soon need to be made. And then the pendulum revealed, which is a short section regarding the pendulum itself, reads, according to historical Greek records, the Python of Delphi dowsed with a pendulum to determine answers to questions posed to her by the kings, queens, nobility, and military generals who traveled great distances to consult with her. Today, many people believe their spirit guides act as a source of energy in revealing secret information to them. Okay, so that was the flip through and 1-card reading of the Divination of the Ancients Oracle cards. I hope you enjoyed today's flip through and 1-card reading, and if you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel, Magic Wand. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care and have a great day. Bye for now.